few of his units. So he's moved down here now just to try and guard the expansion, and he doesn't even have siege tech yet, so I'm not too sure of what is going on there. He must be researching it. He must be... yes, there he is. It's nearly finished it. That's right there on the production tab. It looks like I'm going for a gateway and a robotics bay right there. Moving my probes over to saturate my natural. And it looks like I'm going to transition into Colossus. And he just scanned me. He scanned me right as my robo bay was about to finish. And he can see it. So what do? I cancel my robo bay and decide, you know what? I'm not letting you know what I've got. So I decided to go for a Twilight Council and probably go for the Blink, because I liked to use Blink. Blink is probably one of my most favourite spells. I guess you call it a spell, or abilities in the game. It's not really a spell, it doesn't use energy. So it's my favourite ability in the game. Now he has set up a decent little defensive position down as natural with some sieges and a bunker, and he does have a starport up right now. And oh, there's the Blink has been researched. The starport is building a Raven. I don't know why. I think the starport's been up for a long time, actually, forgive me. He's yeah, he's gone Raven. I guess he just is getting sick of seeing my observer roll around while he has no energy on either of his. Oh my goodness, look at all of these SCVs going hard out at the natural. Now if he would just bring some of these SCVs to the natural expansion, then maybe he would get a whole lot more income. I mean, my income is quite a lot more than his, and he's got the little, what do you call it, those little mules going hard out. So he is deciding to bring a few of his SCVs over to mine at his natural. Thank goodness for that, because that was just ridiculous seeing all of those SCVs there. He's nearly mined out of his main. He's got nearly 2,000 minerals left, which is not so much, and he's consistently using that energy. He's done one scan so far. So back to the production. It looks like my Blink has finished, and yes, actually I'm pretty sure he went for a drop on my base. I'm sorry guys, I missed that one because I was blabbering on about some other garbage. And it looks like I've blinked my stalkers right at the main base, but all of my... I'm not microing my immortals, I'm microing my blink stalkers, which I'm not sure if he's aware, but my blink stalkers are in his base trying to destroy as much as they can as soon as they can. So that was kind of bad. I should have sent my immortals running away from that army, but hey, I'm in his base now, so I'm just going to try and cause as much collateral as I can. Get rid of those nasty siege tanks as well before they start blowing everything up. That guy's just about to get in a siege. I kill him before he can even lay one blast off. Now I'm not sure where all these marines come from. They were somewhere in the map, and he's got his little point defense drone blocking my bullets from attacking, which is frustrating. But I mean, I've got quite a few stalkers, so there's going to be a lot of bullets that need to be blocked by that little point defense drone. So I managed to take out a few of his production facilities there. I took out a barracks and a factory, maybe I don't know what he's attacking there. What was that? And yeah, so I've decided to retreat, warp in more stalkers, as I now have 4 warp gates and coming up to 5 with 6 and 7 and 8 coming up. Good old 8 gate. So I figured I can support this. If we look at the units lost, it's just about even actually at this point. But if you look at the harvest account, I've got 42 over his 26. Plus I took out all of his harvesters up here, which he hasn't replaced his gas harvesters, so he's sitting on less than 100 gas per minute. However, he is going for his third expansion at the same time I am also doing so. So I've decided to stick with my Blinkstalkers and Immortals, with the third one coming through right now. I think I should be getting, I'm getting my weapons upgrade level 1. I always wait too long for my weapons upgrade. I know it's very helpful, but hey, it's all good because right now I'm feeling very confident. I'm not too worried, but I don't think I completely know what he's got, because he's starting to rebuild his barracks in an attempt to be able to produce an army, I assume, because you need an army to probably win this game. I mean, you can't do an overlord rush, not that he's Zerg, but you can't, you can't scan rush me. So he is trying to build up that army again, and if you look at the army size, mine's like double his, so there's not so much. I just taking out those little attachments and just blocking his army off from being able to defend it with my force fields, coming in, having to go at his probes, doing some more blockage of my sentries. He can't get through, block, oh my goodness, and taking out his SCVs. So he's retreating now. He's wasted some stims, and there's not much he can do. More force fields coming in to block all of those guys. Look at them just running back and forth. It kind of looks like they're having sort of like some sort of jiggery train ride together. I'm sure it was a fun experience for them all before they met the laser cannons of the Stalkers. So he calls the GG, I reply with the GG, and that was the game right there in WDC. Well done, Chief. I have no idea what that means. If any of you guys know, could you please tell me? Yeah, so that was the game. Now, just as a side note, I have been doing quite a few 2v2s with my friend in the Bronze League, and we did like 15 games the other night. He came round, and we actually did quite well, so I'm probably going to be casting a couple of those very soon. Probably not tonight because I am shattered, but definitely tomorrow morning, and I will upload all of these tomorrow. So take care, guys, and I might see you around the Bronze League. Alright, bye bye.